Alright, guys, welcome back. I think we're good to go here. That certainly gives you the name Bracers, like you definitely earned their name. Thanks for the help, Tobal. Thought I was going to have to resort to force, but I'm glad you were able to resolve things without even having to reach for your weapon. Haha, no problem. Anyway, are you alright, sister? Yes. Thank you very much for your help. Oh, it looks like the girl from Trista that we helped one time. Rain, what are you doing here? Racine? Oh, another acquaintance of yours? Yeah, she's another first year like me. We shared an umbrella with her. She cozied up to us a little bit. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound, Rosine. Likewise. Would you mind accompanying me to the church? Staying here for too long may draw unwanted attention. Sounds good to me. After you. Cool, she's gonna give us an info. After they walked to the church, Rain took the time to explain how and why they were in Seldic. So you're searching for the rest of Class 7. I can tell that you've been through some rather trying times. Well, not the only one. Sounds like you had it rough too. You and Becky escaped together, didn't you? Your Hugo's the one that got you... Told you how, huh? That's correct. We did end up splitting from him along the way. I've been taking shelter ever since. Huh. That's a shame. The important thing is that you're safe, huh? Nice. Actually, on that note, is the Provincial Army always that bad? Kinda messed up that they're getting out flat hammered in the middle of the day. It's a relatively common occurrence, you see. They'll often get drunk and start breaking things or take goods from other people's stalls without paying. That's horrible. No! It's not as though the merchants could do anything to stop it either. Nobody wants to have their goods requisitioned, huh? I love when people just like, yeah, I hope that too. And when it's like for themselves. Rather than like thanking the other person. It's just interesting. That's how it is though, a lot of time. Even in real life. I think we've asked almost all the townsfolk at this point. Yet here we are. And yet here we are with Zip for clues. Sure they're really here? Kind of find it hard to believe your friends have gone by without a single person noticing them. Elmar detected them, so they have to be somewhere in the area. If they're not here in town, then... either on the highway somewhere or else in the general region, yeah? They're holding up okay. Hey there, you seem too late. You got time to kill? How about picking up a copy of the Imperial Chronicle? The latest volume's got a boatload of handy information. Here, and it comes at the low price of 100 mir. Not bad, huh? Gotta push you one here, don't we? Sorry, kid, but we're kind of busy at the moment. Whatever, just take one already. You're gonna regret it if you don't. I mean it. It's nothing but regret. I guess it can't hurt. Heh, thanks. He really wanted that sale. Don't think I've ever seen someone that desperate to sell a newspaper before. Did have a point though. Reading the newspaper is a great way to get an idea of what's going on. True enough. Let's give it a read. It's going to be a bunch of insane stuff. Breaking news! The Alliance's work to eliminate rebellious elements all over the country is proceeding smoothly. Oh, if I've ever seen this is very it's not object, it's very one-sided. Not objective at all. Very smoothly. In fact, the latest official announcement reporting that 60% of the countries is now under their control. Although that's not what we heard earlier. We heard that 50% of the Imperial Army is still standing or something like that, and they had 60%. Yeah, so I guess that is. When interviewing some soldiers on the ground on the Western Front in ongoing battle, standing aside, it was easy to feel overwhelmed by the sight of the countless soldats and the state-of-the-art military airships lined up. I'd heard how much superior the Noble Alliance forces were to the rebels in terms of quality and the amount of weaponry and vehicles they had, but seeing them in person, I finally understood. All I heard was completely true. Who's writing this? The commanding officer I spoke to had inspiring words about the war itself. Armored divisions of a former Imperial Army have been elite, but they no longer have a good cause to fight for. Or disorganized rabble. Furthermore, the beloved General Aurelia, again, he popped up, and General Wallace, both heroically fighting on the front lines with their armies at their side. Needless to say, morale is astonishing high. We, however, do have a good cause to fight for. Because of that, the commanding officer continued, there's absolutely no chance we will be defeated. A prediction for the future. So, Alliance forces seem to have every intention of wiping through their mission. Wiping through the rebels, basically. Most of their numbers already defeated. The former Imperial Army soldiers remaining have spread throughout the land in many areas, working with other rebels to worsen the public order. I speak for everyone in saying that the complete elimination of soldiers can't come soon enough. Former Imperial Governor Heidmal. Karl Regnitz. So, wow, interesting. So, Machias's dad had already been apprehended on suspicion of treason. Oh no! No! Alright, so we gotta save Regnitz. Probably. 40 members of the Imperial government have now been placed under arrest on charges of treason. Let me express as words of caution in light of alarming number of demonstrations and false reports spreading across the empire. Around there, travel have been gradually resume. So, okay. Trains and airships are limited, so expect delays. There's always a possibility they'll be halted completely. Citizens who have peerages, well, whatever that is, I don't know what that is even. One more priority. Certain members of the nobility will enjoy making use of this well-deserved service. So basically, they're just... Even Machias's dad's been arrested. So all of a sudden, the Imperial Army and all the high-ranking reformists are traitors, huh? Piers Chronicle, the Imperial Chronicles not even trying to be impartial these days. Safe to assume the Alliance has complete control over it. Most likely. Looks like the Alliance is so sure of their victory. They're getting things ready for when the war's over. That's how they do it. If you want things to go your way, they're a cunning bunch. Yep. There's something stuck on the last page. Huh? You're right. A piece of paper. Is this a map? Q. It looks that way. It's of the Eastern Highway. But what's with all the random numbers and symbols on it? There's more stuff written on the back. The one who takes the queen holds the key to the king. Is this some sort of code? It's gotta be. Please tell me this isn't from who I think it is. Does resemble Phantom B's usual weirdness. Expect nothing's been stolen this time, so I doubt so. Actually, symbols and layout of the map reminds me of chess. It's Machias! Who do you think, Tobal? Chess. Maybe it does look like a chessboard. But wait, that must mean... Let's assume that these colored letters each represent a different chess piece. Bishop, rook, pawn. Q's queen. Bishop and pawn. I don't know what the N would be though. So the kid got paid by someone to drop that off or something? What else you got, buddy? Okay. Did I get... Cool, I got Gambler Jack too, cool. Usay, cool. Barack. Bertha. What's Bertha sell again? Oh, she food again, okay. Think he'd give me a discount for selling to him all those times, huh? Selling for him all those, Cornet. Ah, I see. Aww. You can get an item from Cornet if it's your second playthrough. This is my first, so I guess I can't get it, guys. Then go to the chapel. Did I miss something in the chapel? Dude, seriously? Old Lady Mardo. Yay! Fresh vegetable juice. Fresh vegetable juice. Let's get a couple. What do we need for that? Oh, fresh herb. Okay. Fresh herb.
Okay, I'll take a crack at it. Looking good. Okay, I'll take a crack at it. Looking good. And done.
Alright. Wait, can I make the bad step? No, that's the okay one. Doesn't mean that they hate it. The blue face is the sad one. Alright, oh shoot. I gotta go to East Celtic, huh? Chapel was the right way.
Okay, let's get looking.
Got the map handy if we need to look up anything.
Enemy sighted.
Sure
Let's
thing.
take him out.
Snow lab.
Right.
My turn.
Alright, let's take these guys out pretty quick.
Chance. Gotcha. Too slow. Now. Gotcha. Let's move.
Could have rushed them the whole time, but we'll save that for the next battle. Click, click. Oh.
Stay sharp, guys.
All right. Understood this.
Ready to go. Try. Fire!
Here I go.
Come on, man.
Second floor.
Damn! Ready to go.
Is there a way I can... Oh, impede.
They're off balance. All right, let's get them.
Understood.
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
I will identify him later.
Right, let's get started.
These guys are good EXP. Gonna need to heal again.
Great.
Save Machias. Anything having to do with chess, I just gotta assume Machias, the chess master. I wonder if I could beat him at chess though, huh?
Bring it on. Here I go.
Whoa.
I'm up. Try. Fire!
Here I go. Yeah.
Ready to go.
My turn.
Ready to go.
Let's move.
Ready to go. Now.
Got you.
Get him.
My turn.
I'm up.
Here I go.
Gosh. Lots of healing, guys. They hit so hard.
Let's get him.
Here I go.
Oh, this poor guy by himself.
Ready to go.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
Gotcha. You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks.
Wait, I thought I healed both of them. Did you guys see that? I felt like I healed both of them. Did I only heal Toval and wasn't paying attention? Could be. Phew, I thought you were soldiers for a moment. I don't like them. Poor Rit. Nice. Thank Adios for their bountiful harvest, huh?
Now's our chance. Let's move.
Here goes! Overdrive!
Well, didn't really mean to use it that quick, but
Now! I'm up! Try. Fire!
Let's move.
Ha! You nailed it, Reen.
that boy.
I could probably fish here.
See, that's why you don't want to have it on turbo. It's gonna get tough.
Caught one.
Now, in between, use that turbo mode so we don't waste our time. Ah, you still could get it, actually. It's not too bad. Yet. It will be bad, though.
Caught one.
Nice.
Caught one.
Cool. Alright, boys. Let's go. What? Old key. Hmm. Probably gonna be the East Celtic Highway. See, I think.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Now's our chance. Here I go.
Ready to go.
Let's move.
Chip it.
Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Can't blind me. I got that 100% accuracy, buddy.
There you are.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
I knew it.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Kids.
I knew you'd be able to solve my riddle. If anyone could, it's you. And, you look well, Reen. Whoa, Reen! Take it easy there.
I'm just so glad you're all right.
Yeah, I thought all of our buddies got wiped out. We're glad to see our friends are okay.
I honestly thought I would never get to see you again.
Come on, Reen. You haven't changed a bit. None of us had any intention of losing our lives in that battle. You knew that was true too, right? That's why you're here now, trying to find us.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were trying to hug me or roll me down at first, but I couldn't be more happy to see you again. Thanks for never giving up on us.
I think the tearful reunion's gone on long enough now.
Just-
Celine? Still cat I see. And I think I remember you. You're a bracer, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that's right. They've been helping me out for quite a while now.
Good memory. We never really talked much when we met on the Courageous, did we? Name's Toval. Toval Rondenor. Mind filling us in on what you've been up to all this time? We'll tell you about what's been happening on our end, too.
Well, you of course know everything up until you flew off aboard Valimar last month. No sooner had you left did we receive some very unexpected help. I knew it. From none other than the Courageous. Okay, cool. Courageous, huh? Viscount Arsene aboard? Yeah. We're dead set on fighting Azure Knight no matter what the consequence. Doing so meant our deaths. I think we were ready to accept that. Before we could make that choice, we suddenly heard a booming voice from up above. Shout, now is not your time to fall with honor in battle. Not when you have dreams left to fulfill. Flee and live to fight another day. It was the voice of none other than Viscount Arsene. Haha, that does sound like him. Yeah, it does. Did hesitate at first, but when we resolved to take his advice and escape, thanks to Courageous drawing his attention, we were able to avoid being pursued by the Azure Knight. And splitting into 3 groups, we fled from Trista as fast as we could. Cool. Do you have any idea what happened to the Courageous after that? Afraid not. Flew off with the Knights in pursuit. I haven't seen or heard from it since. But from on board, it's alright. So did they just like break apart then? That wasn't very clear at all, but first I thought they jumped on the Courageous, but it sounds like the Courageous just distracted them and something like that, I don't know. Talking about the Radiant Blade Master. I'd be more worried about for the Azure Knight. Yeah, probably. So you escaped to Seldic? Essentially. Managed to escape with Fee and Elliot. Not sure how the others were split up though. Really? They're here too? Well, they're out at the moment, but yes. The market manager in Seldic proposed we use this windmill as a hideout, so we've been staying here the past month. It's been enough to help us look into a way to turn this country around, as well as try to find any information we could that would lead us to you. Well, you found me. Sounds like you 3 have been busy. Look who's talking. I can't imagine through what they did and seeing your sister and Princess Alphine taken away from you like that. Know that none of us would hesitate for a second to help you rescue them. Thanks, Marcus. I appreciate it. Hey, so you were the one who made up the riddles, right? Was the kid selling us the newspaper in on it? Haha, you're correct on both accounts. I knew it was something like that. I'm like, Marcus probably paid him to do it or something. I didn't want to like... I'll give you guys my thoughts, I guess, as we go. Received a report from a reliable source in town that said someone had My bad, guys. My alarm. We're gonna keep playing, though. Received a report from a reliable source in town that said someone resembling Reen had been spotted. Could have probably chosen a simpler method to get your attention, but that's what's done is done. Only you would make us run around solving a riddle using chess metaphors. You sure this isn't that Phantom Beast influencing rubbing off on you? Okay, less probably and more definitely you should have chosen a simpler method. Regardless, can hardly wait for you to tell Elliot and Pete you're safe. They'll be just as overjoyed as I was once. Do you know where they went? Yeah, they're out trying to find a way to head farther east along the border with Crossbell. We want to go to what remains of Corellia Fortress. They want What remains of Grelia Fortress? I thought Grelia Fortress is still holding up okay. Yeah, Marco. Specifically, Lieutenant General Craig's division is stationed there. Cool. Precisely. We believe that it might help us turn things around. While they're out, I'm staying here and providing backup while acting as a liaison. Shouldn't be long before they give us the next periodic update. Can appraise them on the situation and arrange what to do. Yeah. Guess we'll have some free time until then. Do you know if there's anything more we can do around here? I hate to sit and do nothing. But we head back to town. I want to take a good look at the surrounding area, see if there's any info we can pick up. Sounds like an excellent idea. Let's head to Selleck. Reen and Marcus can now use overdrive when linked to one another. Nice. Prep him up.